Did you know most of your shopping can be done right here in Maricopa? With over 1,200 local businesses and services available, there is no reason to shop anywhere else. And dollars spent here support our local economy, as well as provide funds for improvement projects, education, and more, all of which helps Maricopa grow into a self-sustaining city. Join us now for Business Beat, as together we discover Maricopa businesses.
This morning to meet with Lance Lane of Lance Lane State Farm Insurance right here in Maricopa. Good morning, Lance. How are you?
Great. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Should we go back and take a seat and have a discussion?
Why don't you guys come on?
Very good. Thank you. So Lance, for starters, tell me a little bit about State Farm Insurance. And I know you've been here for quite a long time. You're becoming a tradition in Maricopa. So how'd you first get here and get established?
Well, I've been with State Farm for over 25 years now. I started off in claims, and I just love the company because of the way that we treat customers and the way that we value our long-term relationships with customers. So I noticed the Maricopa opportunity come up about 7 years ago. It was on the horizon, and I saw that, and it just seemed to be a great fit for me. So we opened September 2005. Been in Maricopa ever since. We did move locations recently, and now over here behind Panda Express next to Shasta Pools, and love the location.
So tell me a little bit about your operation, maybe starting with the kinds of services you offer.
Yeah, we offer all kinds of insurance and financial service products. Personal lines insurance, auto, home, renters, life insurance, health insurance. We also offer banking products such as vehicle loans, certificates of deposit, savings and checking accounts, credit cards, and other financial services, mutual funds, individual retirement accounts, Roth IRAs, annuities. So there's really not much of a need from a personal lines that we can't service. And then also commercial lines of insurance for small businesses, larger businesses, retirement plans for businesses. It's a pretty vast menu as far as things that we can offer folks.
So Lance, since you've been here in Maricopa and have been growing your business, tell me a little bit about your employees.
I've got a great team, all Maricopa residents and everybody kind of from a little different segment of the community. We are bilingual, so we can help our Hispanic customers as well. We've got a great background, like I said, kind of diverse as far as different areas of customer service, and a certain level of expertise as well. So it's a really nice blend. I'm very confident with my team that they provide just exceptional customer service, and I do have clients telling me that all the time.
Talk to me about your hours of service and operation. I know that you're back here right behind Panda Express, very easy to find, but how do they get a hold of you?
Standard business hours are 9 to 5, however we do evening appointments and Saturday appointments, pre-schedule those. Also available via email, via website, statefarm.com or www.lancelaneinsurance.com. And it's pretty much 24-hour access. State Farm also helps us out with a customer service line when we're not available so that our customers do have constant contact with us.
One thing that always strikes me and is so inspirational and interesting is the level of involvement that our local businesses have in the community. Lance, I know your State Farm operation in particular has been extremely involved in Maricopa since the beginning. Can you tell me about some of the different organizations that you participate in?
Sure, and that's part of the reason we talked about earlier that I was really drawn to Maricopa is that smaller town feel and the opportunity to really become a part of the community. I've been a member of Chamber of Commerce for over 6 years now and active on some of the committees within the Chamber. Also kind of formed a partnership with the Maricopa Food Bank, and we've done a lot as far as being able to help raise some funds for them and do some food drives. Recent Christmas Angel program where we were able to kind of help coordinate and help folks put together gifts for kids that otherwise wouldn't have them. So it's just a great community, and there's a lot of opportunity to do those types of things.
In addition to all of this, The importance of shopping local is something we certainly like to point out, and that's one of the big goals of this program, is to remind people that we have such talent and such great resources here. Tell me why someone should work with you and shop with Lance Lane State Farm as opposed to anywhere else.
You know, there are really a lot of opportunities or a lot of options for folks when it comes to insurance and financial services, and the key is really having the ability to sit down with somebody face to face and go through those options with you. We see a lot of customers that come in that have gone through websites or toll-free numbers and have really never sat down and talked to anybody about what their insurance needs are and what coverages are appropriate for them. Because of that, we're able to save them money by removing coverages that are duplicative for them. And we're also able to point out areas where maybe they're not protected the way that they think they are. So it's having that professional face-to-face conversation when you want it, and having somebody here in town who can take care of your claim when something goes astray.
Well, I think that's all the questions I have. I would encourage all Maricopa residents to keep it local, stop by and meet with Lance right here at Lance Lane State Farm. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
If you have a Maricopa business and would like to be featured, visit our website for more information. Join us again next week to discover more local services and businesses right here in Maricopa. And remember, shopping local helps build a prosperous future.